Y'all thought I was done with this YouTube stuff, man? Y'all thought I wasn't coming back? Well, I'm back, baby. Let's get it. Back from the dead, you could call me Jon Snow. Dropping new content pronto. They thought I was done like a fossil. Knocked me down to come back colossal. I had to review this Sonaldo. Ice in my veins like gelato. I'm a walking, talking Galazzo. You thought I was dead, that's a lie though. Facts. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy 1 Star Weakfoot, and we're back. I finally got back home from the hospital. I only expected to be there for a few days, but I ended up having surgery on my foot to clean up the infection that was going on down there. I did not expect that. So I was there for 7 to 8 days, and it kind of sucked because I wasn't able to give you guys any content, and it just sucks being in the hospital for that long. But I'm back, and literally just came back home. I got the wristbands on and all that, and I'm about to drop some content on you guys because today EA dropped the team of the knockout stages, team of the tournament, Champions League and Europa League cards, and this Sonaldo card right here, you already know it caught my eye. It's 89 rated, and if you ever played FIFA 17, you already know that the second player of the month, son, was a beast. And what was it rated? It was rated 89, just like this card right here. So we're about to find out today, is this card a reincarnation of second player of the month Sonaldo for FIFA 17. Before I go any further though, I gotta say thank you to all you guys that have been sticking by my side even though I didn't drop any content for the last week. I gotta say thank you to all my new subscribers out there. I mean, I was in the hospital for a week with no content dropped, and I got 70 new subscribers, so big ups to everybody that's been supporting my channel. If you do enjoy this content, please don't forget to like, and if you're new around here, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, let's look at the stats, all right? So he's 6 foot tall, he got high work rates. Not my favorite work rates in the world for an attacker, but I don't really find that it kills the card most of the time. He has the 5-star weak foot, which is massive. That's what Sonaldo is really known for. And he has 4-star skill moves. So I played 6 games in Weekend League. I got 5 goals and I got 2 assists. The funny thing about this is I haven't played FIFA for 8 days. And I thought I was going to come out the gates rusty playing this Weekend League. But I'm 6-0. I am 6-0 so far using this Sonaldo card. And it is a lot of fun. Let's look at the stats a little bit closer. He has 91 pace. So his pace has been improved. His shooting looks really good. 91 finishing, 94 long shots with a 5-star weak foot and a finesse shot trait. That should be massive. His passing is much improved. I mean, no major flaws right there if you're going to play him in the striker position. 90 vision and 89 short passing look to be very, very nice. His dribbling and his physical have been much improved. If you ever use his non-inform card or his first inform, in my opinion, his main flaws are that his dribbling can be a little clunky and he is a little bit weak even though he's 6 foot tall. So it looks like this card did improve on that. We'll see if it improved him enough to be worth the money. So yeah, let's jump into the gameplay. I'll be right back. Alright, so according to Footbin, this card's going to cost you $750K to buy him off the market. Is he worth that money? I would have to say no. I don't expect him to stay at $750K. It's only day 1 of his release. He probably will drop a little bit more. I would have to say, though, his true value, in my opinion, is more like around $450 to $500K. It doesn't mean he's a bad card, or it doesn't mean that he's not even a great card. Let me explain. So let me break down the stats. His pace, 91, is definitely much improved from his other cards. I don't have any issues getting in behind with this card, and he does have a nice acceleration coming out of the skill moves. He is much improved from his other versions. I find some of his other versions to be a little clunky, a little slow, accelerating out of the skill moves. This card is not having that problem at all, and he does have enough pace to get in behind. So his pace is a 9 out of 10. His shooting. I would say his shooting is very, very good. I would not say it's elite. I would not say it's game-changing, but it is highly reliable. Let me explain. So he doesn't have the kind of shot like Ronaldo, like Eusebio, like Cruyff, where he's going to shoot in the box. He's gonna win you games off half chances. That's not the kind of shot he has. He is the kind of shot where if you create a good opportunity from a good angle, it will most likely hit the back of the net. And that's really what you want out of your striker at the end of the day until you hit the elite cards. So he does have a very reliable shot. He does have the finesse shot trait, and he has 94 long shots with a 5-star weak foot. So outside of the box is really where he seems to be a big threat going forward. Inside the box, he's also very good. And what I will mention is his attack positioning is very, very nice. He was always in a good position to receive the ball despite his high work rates and really pose a threat to the opposition. I would rate his shooting at a 9 out of 10, just short of elite pretty much. His passing. I would say his passing is very, very good for a striker. His 90 vision, his 88 crossing, his 89 short passing are his standout stats, and they really don't let him down. He's very good at building a play. You guys already know I like to play possession, and he's very good at playing possession. He's nice. He has a nice way to his through balls. He has a nice way to all of his passes in general. And I did get a few assists just using crossing with this card. No issues with his passing whatsoever. I would have to rate his passing 8.5 out of 10. He's a very good playmaker as a striker. So let's move on to his dribbling. On the other Sonaldo cards, one of the things I didn't like was his dribbling because I felt like he was a bit clunky. On this card, he does have 85 agility, 91 ball control, and 93 dribbling, and I feel like it really, really helps him not feel clunky anymore. I didn't find him clunky at all, and he does have enough dribbling, enough ball control to really create his own shot in tight spaces against good defenders. So I'm not going to sit here and say he's going to dribble like Mbappe or like Neymar, but he's no longer clunky, and he does have a nice tight dribble to him. I would have to rate his dribbling at 8.5 out of 10. All right, let's talk about his physical real quick. So he has 96 stamina. This means he never gets tired ever, no matter what position you play him, no matter how you play him. However, his strength and jumping, even though they've been upped a decent amount, they're still not really that good. His strength is good enough to hold his own against defenders, but that's about it. He will not be a target man. He's not somebody you want shielding for too long because he's not going to be that great at it, especially against stronger defenders. Aerially, he has enough jumping and enough height to win the odd header here or there. He's good enough to score a cross if you send a really nice cross to him, but that's where it ends. He's not an aerial threat by any sense of the word. He's not as good in the air as Raul, as Bale, as Aubameyang, and this is really what keeps him from being an elite meta card. So, what would I rate him out of 10? I would have to say he's an 8.5 to 8.75 out of 10. He's a very, very good card. He's a very, very well-rounded card. But the fact that his physical still needs to be upped, the fact that his finishing is not perfect yet, those are two things that keep him from being worth 750K in my opinion. I wouldn't be mad at anybody paying 400 to 500K for this card, but anything more than that, and I feel like it's not a good deal. Alright, so I'm going to compare this card to 91 right winger Aubameyang to give you a better idea of how a comparable card plays in comparison to him. So as far as pace, you already know Aubameyang going to have the upper hand. It's no contest really. Aubameyang does have better pace than Son. Shooting wise, I would have to say Son is slightly better than Aubameyang. Neither of them are elite as far as finishing, but they're both very good. Son does have the edge because his long shots are better and he has a better weak foot. So as far as shooting, I gotta go Son. Passing wise, I do think Son has a better pass on him. He does have better vision, better short passing, but most of all, I think it's because he has better agility and balance, has a lower center of gravity. He's able to get off better passes than Aubameyang can, so he does win the passing and dribbling categories respectively. Physical wise though, I do have to say Aubameyang beats him. I mean, it's no contest. Aubameyang is 88 jumping and he's 6'2". So he's an aerial threat, whereas Son is just pretty average in the air, honestly. Stamina-wise, Son does have better stamina than him, but he has much less strength than him, and it does show in game. Aubameyang can bully other defenders no matter who they have in the air, on the ground, physically, and it's really no contest. I would have to say Aubameyang is better at pace and physical, but Son is a more well-rounded card, and he's a better shooter, passer, and dribbler. So who's the better card? I would have to say it depends what you're looking for. If you want somebody that's going to get in behind, if you want an aerial threat, if you want somebody that's very strong, then Aubameyang is going to be your man. But if you want to play somebody who's more well-rounded, who can play possession as well as getting behind, as well as dribble, as well as pass, you're going to want this Sonaldo card. Personally, I do think Son is a slightly better card, and I do think 500K is a good value for this card. So yeah, that's going to be my review on the Sonaldo card. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, but until then, later.